Hey guys, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. A couple of things to start off. I'm in the process of redoing my room and my collection and everything. If you guys saw that video that I posted on Instagram, I completely redid at least the majority of the one bookshelf that I have, but I just ordered two new bookshelves. One will get here tomorrow, and I'll get the other one on the 31st. I ordered them off of Amazon. They're two different ones. One's plastic, one's like a metal and wood kind of thing. So I'm really excited about that because I think I've stated many times previously that I have all of my movies in like totes and bags and boxes and stuff like that because I have been waiting for the past 5 years actually, like I stated in that post, to be able to get more bookshelves and actually, what do you call it, share whatever my collection, because I usually used to collect in binders, and ever since I joined the YouTube movie community and everything and found other collectors and how they store and stuff like that, that's how I've been wanting to do it. But I kept spending my money on movies rather than on some bookshelves and storage. And anyways, so yeah, I'm working on towards doing that. And the other thing I wanted to mention, I'm not going to go into any details or anything because as much as I hate this saying because it doesn't really give a lot of context, it's just honestly, I don't have a lot of context myself, because it's complicated, but things are going to be different, at least for the time being, because there's some stuff going on between me and Joe that I don't really know what's happening, what's going on. On July 13th was our 11-year anniversary, but I don't really know what our future looks like or what's going to happen going forward. So, as of right now, I don't really think movies halls with me is going to be happening here in the, I don't know how you phrase it, in the nearby future or whatever. So that's another reason why I wanted to get the bookshelves, and everything, so that way I'm able to start really getting motivated to work on my room, so that way I can start watching movies, because I'm not a person who just wants to buy movies to buy movies. Like, I do generally love movies and am a movie lover, not just to buy to buy. I'm not a person who has FOMO or anything like that. Like, I am generally obsessed with steelbooks, but not because they're 4K or because I'm afraid of missing out. Like, I will still buy DVD steelbooks. You guys, if you watch my channel, know how much I still love DVDs, period. So it's not anything like that. And part of the reason why I haven't been able to watch a lot of stuff, there's some psychological issues, but also it's because it's been hard by how much my movies in these totes, bags, and boxes, it's been hard to be able to even get to my player and watch my TV and everything. So, that's kind of been getting easier because, like I said, over the past couple of weeks, I've been really motivated. So I've been able to watch a few, and those posts I made to Instagram and everything. So, but what I wanted to go ahead and share in this video was a couple of Halloween things I have been able to get over the past few days and stuff. And that's pretty much what this video is going to be. Sorry, like I said, with movie stuff, that's kind of up in the air for right now. So, sorry. I know that's my usual content and everything, so stuff's going to be switching up. And thank you for whoever sticks around for reviews I do or just this kind of thing. And I would like to also kind of once I get the bookshelf set up, I might film some of me doing that, because God knows I'm not the best at, as you guys have seen in my videos too, I'm not the best at just talking, so putting something together on my own is probably going to be a lot of fun for me, let's just say that. So, but also, I got Sally back. You guys haven't seen her in, what it was, that like 3 years ago. I posted one picture with her. I had a lot of my collectibles and stuff stored over at Joe's house because I didn't want the cats to be ruining anything and peeing on stuff and everything. So I brought a lot of that stuff is now back over here. I still have a few things over at his house, but here pretty soon I'm going to get everything over here and start going through. Even my bookshelf that I showed off, that's probably going to change up too, just because I have so much that I haven't seen in years and everything. And I've been seeing so many videos of people going to Home Goods, and the huge, I call him Mr. Dapper Gentleman Frankenstein. I got him from Home Goods. I think that was like 3-4 years ago now, and I know I never shared him, but the videos going around this year from Home Goods, I've been seeing everybody sharing the bust of Bride of Frankenstein, and so I wanted to get her and find her so bad to go with him, and I was so lucky. She was the last one in stock, but I found her. The bust of Bride of Frankenstein. I was so ecstatic. I was afraid I was not going to find her, but she is absolutely gorgeous, and I am so in love. So, and I believe she was 24, I want to say 25, something like that. So that is a steal, and so glad to have her. So I may end up changing the whole top shelf, and maybe make it a Nightmare Before Christmas shelf, and so that way I could put her and him somewhere together. So, but so happy. Yeah, they had to do a, oh shit, she lights up. See, I did not know that. It says right there, light up decor, and yep, sure enough, there it is on the bottom. I'm not going to pull it out or do any of that right now, because just, I don't really want to mess with all that right now, but she lights up. I don't believe he does, as far as I know, and now I'm curious, I'll have to double check. So, but I got that from Home Goods. And then also, if you know me, as you can see, I love, even here, black and white. I love black and white. That's like my favorite color scheme or whatever. But I saw this beautiful pumpkin, so I had to grab this. And this is, I don't know, it's not necessarily glass, but it feels a little bit more than just ceramic, so I don't know exactly what this is, but this, I was gonna say, kinda, I don't think this lights up or does anything, but this was $14.99. So, but I just thought this was stunning, and it's perfect for my style. And then this I saw as I was checking out, and I just thought, kind of, I don't really go for anything stereotypical of Texas or anything like that, because I'm a Cali girl through and through. But I saw this and I was like, you know what, this is totally my style as well. And when I was pulling something out of the cart, I ended up breaking this. And so I was questioning, should I get it still? Like, I felt bad for breaking it and then not getting it because it was my fault. But it's just a clean break, so I can just super glue it back together. But, and, yeah, this is bad of me too. I don't know. Anyways, it's this right here. I believe this is like a bull or a cow skull, right? Fucking fly. Another joy of living in Texas. But it was just a clean break, so yeah, even she, the girl who was checking me out said, yeah, it's a pretty clean break, so just some super glue. I can glue the other horn back on, but again, black and white, and you know, freaking black roses and everything, so there's, but anyways, so, but this is like a staple for Texas, the cow or bull or whatever it is, skull. But yeah, and this was $12.99. So, but if it wasn't black and white, I would not have gotten this, because like I said, it's not really my kind of style, but I just, everything about it was just screaming, get it, get it. Anyways, yeah, so got that. And then this is the first year that I have gone to At Home. I don't know what the hell was going on with my freaking directions, but it was saying it was like 6 minutes away, then 10 minutes, then an hour and 19 minutes away. I was like, okay, what the fuck? I think it turned into walk mode, which was the weirdest thing. I was like, okay, I'm not fucking walking there. What the hell are you doing? Anyways, found it, because when I was just online or opened up Google or what, I don't know. Anyways, it showed me this picture, and I was actually looking at a rug just like this on Shein. But of course, you know, takes a little while, and I was so excited when I saw the one at Shein, but then seeing this one and the fact that they had it in stock at the store we had here, I was like, okay, I can have my hands on it today. Who doesn't love that? So, in that, vampire fangs with lips. And I fucking love it. And it was only $12.99, and since it was like my first time going there, I had a 15% off coupon too. So, this is a very, very thick and like scratchy rug though, which is kind of not what I wanted, because this is like an outdoor rug. So I was wanting it to be inside, which I probably still will use it for inside. It's just, you know, it's like one of those, kind of like a wire brush or something, but not like that intense of a feeling, but it's definitely not something I would want to walk on barefoot. Let's put it that way. But still though, I do love the design and everything, and I will find some way to make this work. And for, again, $12.99, hell yeah. So I'm probably still going to go ahead and try to get the one from Shein if I can, because I think that one is meant to be indoors. And then the last thing I got from At Home, and this was a total surprise, I was not expecting to get this, but I've always loved this saying, and I've always wanted to get something with it on it. And this is like a tombstone with live, laugh, lobotomy. And I don't know why, I just always thought that saying was just hysterical, because it's fucked up. But yeah, and again, black and white, got the cross, and I just love the look of this. And I think this one, I believe, was $20, if I remember correctly. I think it was like $30 for both of these with the 15% off, so, but yeah. Because I don't think this one has the price for me to show. I think Yeah, it doesn't have the price for me to show you, but I'm pretty sure this one was 20. So, but that's everything that I have gotten so far. And then I was going to show off just a couple of other things that I don't think I've shared over the years, that I just have sitting by me, just to kind of give a couple more minutes to this video. I'm not going to make it very long or anything, but this was from, I believe, Big Lots, whenever they were doing like their holiday Halloween clearance from 2 years ago, I want to say. But this is an unscented candle. I don't know if it bleeds or not, but it's a brain candle that I just thought was really awesome. It's unscented, and I don't see anywhere, it just says unscented brain candle, so I don't think it bleeds, because I know some of these ones do, but I just love this. This one, actually, I didn't even do this on purpose, but I just realized this is black and white too. So, but got that. And I'm not a coffee drinker or anything, but I liked the fact that these were spell ones. It's this tower of mini coffee mugs. And I was thinking, because like Eye of Newt, I think that's one of the ones that Sally uses in her, when she poisons Dr. Finkelstein. So, I don't know, I just kind of liked that fact, even though these, of course, aren't the, you know, shapes of the bottles that she uses, but I just liked that fact. And it also does say Hocus Pocus. I think, yeah, this came from Ross, and this was $5.99. This could have been 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember, honestly, how long ago this one was. So, but that was the reason why I got this one. So, and it says it on both sides. So, I like that fact. And I'm pretty sure this one I probably showed off, but I'm not sure. It's Beetlejuice's, when his hand comes up holding the candy bar. And this is like a little trinket. God, words never fails. A little trinket tray. But I don't think I'm really going to use it for any of that. It'll just be like a little display piece. And then I don't even know where this came from, or... Oh, he's like a little bobblehead. I got this little tiny, I'm pretty sure his head glows in the dark, keychain of Jack. And then these two figures came from Pam. So I have no idea where these, who are these are from or anything. But got a little Oogie Boogie in this little dome thing. And then got Jack the Pumpkin King. And then the last thing is, it's like a little table thing. It says, "Welcome, we've been dying to meet you." So I think I mostly got this. This one, I do know it's on purpose. The black and white. I don't like the spider, though, because I've said many a times, I think at least, I am not a bug liker person as far as decor in the Halloween verse collectors. You know, I think you know what I hope I'm trying to say. But, you know, I mean, he looks pretty real to me, and I really don't like that part, but, I mean, I can always find something to cover him up if it really does bother me that much. But I love the saying, "Welcome, we've been dying to meet you." And that it's again, black and white. So, and this was from Big Lots as well, $4.99. So, and I don't remember how much percentage it was off. It was probably 50 to like 70% off or something. It was pretty damn cheap. So that was also probably why I went ahead and got it. So, but that's all I'm going to share with you guys for now. Like I said, I will be getting the bookshelf, one of them tomorrow. I don't know for sure when I will start filming and doing all that stuff. I do want to start or keep my momentum going and do more and more each day and everything, because I mean, I got a tote sitting literally right next to me, 2 totes actually, and then just, yeah, the room is still full. I can't even see my TV right now, which is why I haven't been posting that I'm watching anything, because I'm just stacking stuff. I'm bringing stuff from everywhere back into the room. So, it's a mess right now, but really the only place I have to put my bookshelves is going to be on this side of my bed, which is perfectly fine because there will be enough space over there and everything. So, possibly once everything's set up, I might start filming and have those in the background, or I might set up a chair and film where I have all the collectibles at. And so things will be changing, and hopefully all this behind me is going to change. And I found a new blanket that I want to get to use as my curtain and everything. So just hopefully a lot of things will be changing for the better. And yeah, I can't wait to share all that with you guys. So again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys have found doing your Halloween or decor hunting. Any new figures you've gotten, any new movies and everything you've gotten. Just because I'm not able to get anything right now doesn't mean I don't want to hear what you guys have been picking up and been watching and everything. And yeah, and I can't wait to start actually being able to watch all the thousands of movies that haven't been able to watch for the past 5 years. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, so thank you again so much for watching. And I will try to remember to leave my Instagram link down in the description box in case you aren't following me there. Please do, because I'm kind of posting a lot more over there here as of late. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye guys.